Ah, yes. Oh, here we are. So you think the truth's hiding somewhere in here, Mickey? Guess he went on ahead. Who are you? Me? I'm nobody. In this place, to find is to lose, and to lose is to find. That's the way of things in Castle Oblivion. Castle Oblivion. Yes, here you will meet people you know, people you miss. What is this, a card? There's a picture drawn on it. Use that card and press on. You'll find the truth that sleeps. Hey, use it how? Yeesh. I sure knew how to get under my skin. Well, let's go see what's behind that door. So yeah, no, we're not going through KH1 again. We're going through Chain of Memories. World cards are the key to advancing through Castle Oblivion. When you approach the door and use a world card, illusions will appear in the room beyond. Don't worry, this won't take too long. Shit, here we go again. Yeah, for anyone who is like kind of just kind of following along, we've played through a lot of games. We don't have to do the card mechanic, thank heavens. Hi, sir. At the ending of KH1, Sora went looking for Riku and Mickey. They were on the other side of the door when it closed at the very ending of KH1. And they stumbled across this mysterious castle, and pretty much they came here and were like, you know what? I bet the King and Riku are here. And they came in based on vibes alone. And it was a terrible experience. Sora ended up losing his memories of the entire event, which is probably for the best. And I really do not like the system of that game. I do not like the cards at all. Thankfully, this isn't nearly as bad from what I remember, and it's obviously a much shorter visit. Vibes and Pluto bringing them there, pretty much. Pretty much. But yeah, I'm gonna actually do a save state in the second slot here. And unfortunately, you know, out of the KH games, I have a bit more of appreciation for Calm these days. Like, I know how to get through it relatively unscathed. I still don't like it. I still do not like it at all. Yeah, the story isn't bad. The gameplay, I don't like those cards. We bought the N64 specifically for Pokemon Stadium. My dad was interested in playing the Game Boy games but couldn't see the tiny screens, so when we heard you could play the Game Boy games on the big screen, yes, I remember learning about that pretty recently, actually. I only knew that the GameCube had that ability to play games like that on the big screen, not the N64 for Pokemon. You'd follow Pluto anywhere too. I mean, we all would. You bought a PS5 for Kingdom Hearts? Yep. I bought a PS2 for Kingdom Hearts. And a PS3 for Kingdom Hearts, and a PS4 for Kingdom Hearts. And a PS1 for Final Fantasy VII. What happened? That card you use will cause you to see people. Illusions who come from Jiminy's journal. The very same data you fixed. I fixed what? Who's Jiminy? Oh, my mistake. Did someone press the reset button on your memory? Just the same, you'll remember the folks you meet here. That makes 0 sense. So I'm going to meet these illusions and then do whatever you want. Huh? There's no script you have to follow. The journal's the closest thing you've got, but that doesn't mean you'll see the things it says. And you know, who really cares? Everything that happens here, everyone you meet is an illusion. So I can just do whatever. Anything you want, but remember, the things that you find depend on the actions you take. He'd come back. He's gone. Huh? Hey, isn't that... It's true, Harmonixer. I bought one anyway. I wanted to have the original console experience. PS5 for Rebirth to avoid spoilers. Literally haven't played anything else on it. Alrighty, so yeah, this is always kind of fascinated me, because the whole idea with Castle Oblivion is Sora would enter a new floor and he would explore around what looked like, you know, Traverse Town, Wonderland, Agrabah, Destiny Islands, like all these different worlds he was familiar with, But they all had a very similar layout to them, and I've always liked this idea here to actually show us maybe potentially what actually the floors looked like, instead of the full illusion. I just think that's kind of neat. Oh, right, my Keyblade. Alright, we have 0-1. It has an auto dodge. The Keyblade newly wrought within the datascape. It powered renders all opponents helpless. That sounds like a fun time to me. Also, did I level up there? I feel like I did. Did I level up? Keep putting selfie in locations where there are no trains. A new section has been unlocked. Cool. So I guess I'd be working from here. Although I want to get the double level up if I can. There we go. Do I have a thing for this? Oh, I don't. Okay. That's fine. You'll understand why. Oh, I guess so. Selfie. What are you doing in a place like this? Hello? I practically live on this island? This island? You mean castle? No, I mean island. But we can make believe it's a castle if you want. Not sure I'm the one playing make-believe here. He said everything that happens here is an illusion. I wonder what Selfie sees. Unless she's the illusion? Sir, you are acting so weird today. And where have you been anyway? If you look at the island, we're up to our ears in blocks. Blocks? Didn't I? Nah, it can't be. This is totally ruining my day. Do me a favor and find out where the blocks came from. So he did say you have the choice. I don't have to. I don't remember what happens if you choose another option, but I'm just gonna say okay. Thanks and good luck. I expect a thorough investigation. You think she's ever taken a selfie? I'd be disappointed if she hadn't. Hey, Sora. Things are getting hairy here, yeah? You okay? It's been an interesting day. That's great. Hey, could you check up on Titus for me? He went to investigate the blocks. I don't want to. I'm kind of busy. Aw, come on. I'm begging you. All right. Oh, wow. The illusion of choice. Fine. Impressive. What? Huh? What's going on? Babe. Unravel this room's mysteries. Okay. Ooh. Yoink. Strength +4. You know what though? Should I just work on this side since I actually don't have... I should probably work on this side because I don't have the, thing I need to get rid of that bug there. Impressive leaves, refuses to elaborate. I'm just impressive, just generally speaking, apparently. Also, by the way, I'm gonna mention it here for anyone who hasn't been with us so far. Obviously this is not on original hardware. This looks significantly better than if I had been playing on original hardware. This is the Melon Mix version of the game, so it tries to have everything on a single screen. It has controller support. It is fantastic. I would highly recommend. We've run into a couple little hiccups here and there, but I'm curious what happens if you take a level up away, you go down a level. It's kind of like in Days. You can actually go back to level 0, or level 1, I guess, if you wanted. More impressive still, but let's see if you really have what it takes to keep up. You're literally sending baby Heartless at me. Please. Well, you did it again, Sora. Wait, Riku, what are you doing here? I've got something you need to see. Oh yeah? A hidden truth that isn't part of your memories. I want you to see it, I want you to feel it. Well, okay. I know you wouldn't ask if it wasn't important. Thanks, Sora. Close your eyes. That's you and Kairi. I was on a journey to find you. Darkness had taken a hold of my heart, and Kairi had lost hers completely. But at the end of your journey, Sora, you would have saved us. Now, what did me and Kairi have in common? When you watched, what did you feel? Hey, Arthur, hello! How was your stream today? Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome on in. I hope you're having a good one. It was hurt. We had both lost ourselves and we were hurting. So what would you have done? Help you, of course. I would have figured out how to take the hurt away. I thought you'd say that, and you're right, you would. You will. So what's with the sneak preview? I just want you to see that you always make the right choices. On the road ahead, more than one truth will come to light. You'll forget things, lose things that you care about, and it won't always make sense. That may hurt so bad, you'll feel like you're about to lose yourself. You won't, not you. You're like a sponge. No matter how much pain they throw at you, you'll suck it up, squeeze it out, and leave things a little better. Just follow your heart and you can change lives. You don't have to do anything special. Just do what you do. Alright. Take care, Sora. Huh? Who was I just talking to? Just a random Monday. World 1 extra card. Well, did you have fun hanging with the ghosts? Hey, don't say ghosts. Sure, something was a little off, but they're still my friends. You don't say. What were their names again? That's easy. There was... What? No, I know them. Why can't I remember? Like I said, everything in this castle is an illusion. Your actions may lead to true endings or paradoxes, and each outcome will stay with you in the form of a card. How things turn out in each world is directly dependent on your actions. The ending card you receive is a reflection of this. Each scenario has 3 possible endings: a normal ending, which follows what was written in the journal, plus extra and alternate endings, which do not. Ending cards, unlike world cards, have no specific use, but collecting them all may prove worth your while. Once the illusion vanishes, you'll forget all about your little reunion as if it never happened. What? Hey, no big deal. The fact that you can't remember them just means they weren't important to you to begin with. That's a lie. Of course my friends are important to me. Okay, so maybe I forgot who they are and what happened, but it'll come back to me, just watch. If you say so. I actually forgot about this. I do remember, and I couldn't remember why I did it, but I remember going through here and just completely, like, messing everything up. And I wasn't sure if there was a good reason, but I guess it was the cards. More cards, 5 of them. This one's got a picture of some streets at night, haven't I? And this one, is this a garden? No, a maze, very strange. This one shows some kind of huge arena, like where tough guys fight it out. And here's a desert city, nice palace. Are these all real places? I don't like this one, just looking at the castle makes me feel empty. All of these were created from the data in the journal, and all of them will show you more illusions. From now on, they won't be your friends. You're fresh off the island, which makes them total strangers. Here's a fun little thought. The folks you're about to meet, you can use and abuse them all you like. Huh? What do you care? They're all strangers and illusions at that. Just empty bits of data. They can't tell what's real. And they'll look at this castle and see the world they call home. Anyway, the truth would be wasted on them. They're only here until they're not. See where I'm going with this? You can break the little hearts they don't have and forget right away. No hard feelings, no baggage. You don't have a heart, it's 100% guilt-free. No, it's not. Oh. I could never be mean to somebody I just met. If I hurt them, I'd regret it. And even if I didn't remember what I did, the regret would stay with me. That's what you mean by hurt feelings, right? Why would I want to carry around that kind of hurt? And with that, you've arrived at the first question. Huh? I really don't get that guy. These cards will show me people I don't remember meeting. That actually sounds kind of fun. Come on in, welcome back. I have an Ollie picture for you guys. Let me send it in Discord. He was sitting on my little glass table thingy when I came back in here just now. Hang tight, hang tight. I will provide. Candely, hello, I hope you're doing good. And I'm gonna go grab that picture for people on stream. Maybe if you're not in our Discord, you're more than welcome to join if you'd like. Although honestly, I understand being in too many Discords. I am definitely in too many Discords. And I understand not wanting to join another one, so let me just bring it up here for you guys. Hang tight, hang tight. There you go. This is what I came back to just now. My baby boy. He's a little fussed, I think, about all the noise and all this stuff outside. Please let me know if you guys can hear any of that in the background, by the way. I'm going to assume you can't, because this microphone has been incredibly good for blocking out background noise, but just in case, I'd rather know about it so I can close the window. Majestic, isn't he? He's my handsome boy. He knows it too. He knows he's a very, very cute cat. His little toe beams, his little paws get me. But yeah, welcome on in. Welcome back. If you guys are just joining, we are playing some more Kingdom Hearts Recoded. This could be the final stream. This might be the second to last stream, but we're definitely getting towards the ending now. Currently, we're still playing as Data Sora, although a memory wipe Data Sora, who's currently in Castle Oblivion, so it works. It's fitting. You know what I didn't look up? I was gonna look up what doing all the world cards get you, because currently we're gonna be revisiting illusions of the Disney worlds we visited in this game and other worlds. So like we did Destiny Islands, Traverse Town, Wonderland, Olympus Coliseum, and Agrabah. But pretty much the game is being like, hey, you could do whatever you want in these worlds, and there's different endings you could potentially get for each different world. And I'm wondering if getting the different ending cards is worth it. Let me see here. I mean, it could be worth it. It could be worth it. You know what? Why not? Why not? Also, by the way, I don't think I got the normal ending. I don't think I got the normal ending there for Destiny Islands. That's kind of funny. So let's go back. Let's see. I think I got technically the extra ending. What happened? Okay, so I think this is gonna be the same as it was initially. So, if I want the normal ending, I think we just have to talk with these three. Selfie, what are you doing in a place like this? And this cutscene or this dialogue is going to be identical to the first go-round. She's gonna be like, what do you mean? This is not a castle. And he's gonna be like, it's an illusion. Where have you been? We're up to our ears in blocks. We've seen this. We've seen this. Do me a favor and find out where the blocks came from. Okay. Thanks and good luck. I expect a thorough investigation. All right, person number 1. Things are getting hairy here. And you're gonna be like, could you go find Titus? And we're gonna be like, sure. And this is where we deviated last time. I got distracted and I started interacting with shiny things, which is very on brand. We're not gonna do that. We're gonna go talk to Titus, who we did not talk to last time. Oh, there was also goodies up here I didn't get. He seems to be feeling better. I think he was just very upset that Mike wasn't in here. And even when I went on break, he actually followed me out initially, so I think he just prefers that we're both in here at all times. Good old don't you dare random. Titus, you okay? Never better. You think a couple of blocks are gonna phase me? Yeah, about that. What are they? Well, I might know a thing or two. Really? Don't believe me? And you asked for it. Uh-oh, here he goes. Wanna know about the clue I found? You'll just have to earn it. Titus, no. Okay, so I think... Can I actually just Thundershock this port? Oh my goodness, I can. Titus, the final boss. This feels borderline cruel. We definitely don't. We don't know how to pronounce names, apparently. There we go. Oof, I keep forgetting how tough you are. Just don't forget what you promised. Okay, so I saw this stranger walking around over there. Don't you think that's a little suspicious? Stranger, I wonder who. Travel this room's mysteries. Ah. Titus, and that's final. Huh? He vanished. Alright, so that was our normal card. Normal is red, alternate is yellow, and blue is extra. Blue is the one that we did. We did extra. Good news is I can just skip through when it's already cutscenes and stuff I know about. So here, I think we're gonna be saying no. This is totally ruined my day. Do me a favor and find out where the blocks came from. I can't right now. What? I can't believe you're saying no. Well, whatever. Oh, Waka was looking for you. Okay, and he's gonna be like, hey, could you go find Titus? And we're gonna be like, nah. Could you check up on Titus for me? He went to investigate the blocks. I'm kind of busy. Oh, come on, I'm begging ya. Bad news, the blocks have got Titus. What? Quit messing around. Guys, a little help here? Alright, I'm coming. Hang on. They were not joking, were they? That's what happens when you mispronounce his name. Where are we, guys? I had this dream we were transported to another dimension. Your head's always in another dimension. So what do we do now? We never did get to the bottom of these blocks. Guess we'll just have to kind of walk around them? Sorry, I should have helped you guys when you asked. Things might have turned out better. Well, what's done is done. Come on, race it to the beach. We can figure it out from there. Okay. Thanks, Sky. What's... There we go, so there's the alternate card. So that's kind of the deal. It doesn't take too long to do. And it helps I have the wiki open next to me. So... Interview one of the main guys in charge of production stated that water was a main theme. Oh yeah, it's like water's super prevalent throughout the entire game, really. It makes sense. Water and water, oh my god. Anyway, alright, let's go over to Traverse Town. Hello there. Huh? Hey kid, haven't seen you around before. If I ask you a little favor out of the blue? Why, everything alright? No, the triplets went off to investigate the blocks and, well, they ain't come back. Triplets, didn't I? Nah, can't be. I'll, keep an eye out for them. What are their names? Well, there's Huey, he's the fellow in red. Dewey wears blue, Louie's decked out in green. Just tell him Sid wants ya. Thanks, kid. Bring them back in the same order as last time to find a way out. Not that you'd know what I'm talking about. And anyway, there are other possibilities. Nobody's making you do anything. So, the different cards, the different endings, are dependent on what order you find them, apparently. The problem is that I never remember which one's which, so I'm gonna have to triple check that. I think they listed the order is red, blue, then green. So I'm gonna try to remember that way. So there's a little heartless down here. Hi. Oh. I kind of appreciated that that was an instance. Oh, there's the red one. That wasn't like, is this a prize block? Oh no, you're movable, huh? It wasn't like, you know, the rest of the gameplay here. Which would make sense for Castle Oblivion. There we go. I want to know what's in this prize. What's this? Ooh, magic upgrade. I pretty much have primarily used magic. That being said, I think I'm actually gonna change this to like anything else. If I can. Can I use this one or is that too high? No, I can use that one. Okay. Are Huey, Dewey, and Louie consistent in English when it comes to their colors? I'm actually really not too sure. Oh, there is an ending one. Oh, but I only have 2% memory, that's why. But yeah, so they wanted red, which is Huey, blue is Dewey, green is Louie, I think. So let's go for this one. Boy, am I glad those bad guys are gone. Now I can go back to investigating those blocks. Hey, Huey, Sid wants you. You should go back where it's safe. But I don't wanna. Send him back to Sid? Yep. Oh, alright. They definitely aren't in Danish. Any of them can be rip, rap, or rip, rap, rup. Oh my goodness. Okay, so red, blue. Yeah, can I help you? You must be Dewey. Send him back to Sid. Sid wants you, go on, skedaddle. I was so close to figuring out these blocks. Alright, where's the green one? We win a block. Rap is quack in Danish, the rest is just variations on that. It kind of reminds me of, I guess I'm trying to figure out the word for it here. It was like a word tongue twister type game that we played in my summer camp once, except it was zip zap zop. I couldn't tell you the rules of it anymore, but I just remember that saying that repeatedly. Wow, thanks. I thought I'd be stuck in there forever. Bluey, right? Okay, so this should be one ending. Sid wants you. Oh no, I was supposed to be back hours ago. Hi Toast, how are you? Oh. Oh, that was gravity drop, by the way. That was cool. did not happen in good timing. There we go. You're doing okay. I wonder what happens if you say no. I'm not sure if that's going to be another ending. It could be. Hey kid, I see you tracked them all down. Thanks. They're gonna try to find out more about these blocks, but I guess we can leave that for another day. Hey, we'll find something else to investigate, right guys? Why do I even bother? Thanks for everything, stranger. Oh, is there nothing going on for you today? Okay, that was the normal card. That guy in the black coat wasn't kidding. Why can't I remember who I met in there? And oh, I feel so funny. I know, I miss them. This squeezing in my chest, this must be heartache. But wait, if I really forgot completely, I shouldn't miss anyone. Which means I do remember some part of it. The memory's gone, but the feeling's still there. With the right trigger, I'm sure it would all come back. Just gotta keep looking. Oh my goodness. That would be quite the tongue twister. I'm not even gonna attempt. Okay. So our next one... Back to Kingdom Hearts. And the good news is we can go a bit faster through this one because it's just going to be the same dialogue here, at least until the end, I'm assuming. So this one, we need to find them in the order of Huey, Louie, and then Dewey, which I think is red, green, blue. I am learning their colors today. And assuming they're in the same spot, it's RGB. It is RGB. We leveled up. Why am I doing everyone? Because I'm curious. I'm curious what it gets us. Oh, couldn't hear me anyway. Oh well. Alright, that puts us up to 38. Not to mention, I'm not like I'm assuming the ending isn't gonna be too rough, but I mean, I actually don't want to start Dream Drop today. No, that's just you putting words in my mouth. Boy, am I glad those bad guys are gone. Okay. So, red. Green. Localization is kind of wild. I'm glad they're not changing stuff as much anymore. Like Goofy. Oh, I wouldn't even know how to say that in Danish, meaning fat Muslim. No idea where that came from. Oh, goodness. But no, I don't think I have the overlay ready for, where was the other one? I don't have the overlay ready for Dream Drop yet. There you are. Okay, let's see if the dialogue changes here. Oh, right. I forgot there's a fight. Okay, hi again. Let's do one of those again. That went a lot more smooth. Looks like we're one feller short. Really? But that's weird. Maybe I should have sent them back in a different order. Oh, okay. Interesting. So that's the yellow. Best localization I've ever seen was Die Hard with a Vengeance, which they somehow localized as Die Hard Mega Hard. Die Hard Mega Hard. That's so funny. Okay. So this time around, we're gonna go for Louis, who's green, Dewey, who's blue, Huey, who's red. So just reverse order, I think. How many save files do you get in this game? I think 2. I can't remember if there's a yes or no here. No, there's not. Okay. So green, blue, red. Oh, time to start a save file. I hope you enjoy. Mike and I are looking forward. A game called Outbound is coming out today. We've been looking forward to playing that. Wow, thanks. I thought I'd be stuck in there forever. You're not. Oh wait, I don't know if I should probably skip that. Is Wade playing that? Doesn't surprise me. It seems like a super cute little game. We checked out the demo and we really liked it, so. And then red. Boy, am I glad those bad guys are gone. I can go back to investigating. Yep, nope, you need to go back to Sid. Oh. It's much more fun when I have the gravity drop, but this is fine, I guess. Oh. Where did Sid go? Where's Sid? Don't tell me he got lost. Did he get worried because they came back in the wrong order? Someone's very picky. But anyway, that was Traverse Town. That's the extra. Okay. And let's do another save. But yeah, I think it's only the 2... Yeah, it's just 2 save slots. So I have one from before we started Castle Oblivion and one from, you know, working our way through Castle Oblivion currently. Do I want another cup of coffee? I'm here to tell you that yes, you do. A lot more colorful, right? Alright, Wonderland. Where am I? Wonder what they're all up to. Alright, let's see here. Oh, whatever am I gonna do? Something wrong? Yes, I can't seem to remember anything, not even my name. It's awful. Strangely familiar. Have we met? Oh, I do hope so. Then you can tell me my name. Your name is Alice. Alice, yes, that's it. Oh, thank you. If only I could remember everything else. Question mark, question mark, question mark. Oh, my fur and whiskers, I'm late, I'm late, I'm late. I better hurry or it's off with my head. Hey, wait, you dropped something. Great, now what? Do I bring it back to him? Or should I just tell him where it is? Where'd that rabbit go? Great. I lost the bunny. The bunny is gone. Oh, somebody help me. I'm too weak to even move. Wish I could help, poor guy. Excuse me, but could you bring this to the Ace of Spades? Why me? Well, I can't just abandon my post. Yeah, be careful not to lose this on the way. Potion. Oh. You're... I guess I'm following directions. Oh, you brought that for me? Thanks. Guard duty can really wear a card down. Here's a little something in return. I got some food. Sorry to jump in like this, but could I have a bite of that? Wow, you don't look so good. Here, take it all. Really? Wow, thanks. What a guy. Hey, just glad I could make everybody happy. Okay, never mind. I don't feel so bad anymore. I thought I had to bring him the potion. Can I? Oh, I can just go right past you. Cool. Where are you, guards? Oh, whoopsies. May I go in, please? Oh, sorry. Not mean to do you a violence. I appreciate that these rooms are also giving us, like, extra stat panels. That unlocked another accessory slot. I'd love to see it. Okay, let me see here. Don't know which one I want. I already kind of have the ones I like. I might maybe get the block one. Yeah, I'll go for this block one. Did you give the Ace of Spades what I asked? I did. Thanks for the delivery. Yep. You're a lifesaver. Yes. Can I not talk to the queen? Alice, maybe you are the queen after all, girl. Managed to remember my name. Okay. I must be missing something here. Oh. Oh. Peekaboo. I seem to have lost one of my findings. Choose the block it's hiding in for me. And you may or may not be glad you didn't. Here are a few lies you can unrely on. Oh dear. It is not next to a red block. So it could be A or... A. It could be A. It's not 2 blocks away from a block with a star on it. I think it could still be A. I'm really bad at these, chat. And lastly, it's not next to a very prize. Okay, wait. It's a Nintendo store. I heard about that. I heard about that. Your choice. Would it? I'm stuck between A and B. I'm absolutely terrible at these sort of puzzles, though. I'd pick E. B looks fancy. I give up. I wonder if that is actually an option. What were the... It couldn't be next to a red block. It couldn't be next to a prize block. And it was not 2 away from a prize block? Was that what it was? Oh, boy, I'm glad that you got up and you grabbed those. So there were some lies in there. I think everything was slotting into place until that final one. So I might stick with my gut on A. Never mind. I don't trust my gut no more. Oh god. Shall we try that again? So the same thing here. A few lies you can unrely on. It's not next to a red block. It's not 2 blocks away from a block with a star on it. So they're all lies. Okay, god, this makes it so much worse. It is not next to a red block, so it is next to a red block. Which could be A, D, or E. It is 2 blocks away from a star, which would make it, E. And lastly, it's not next to a very prized block, so that would be E then. Yeah? I somehow feel like I'm still missing a thing here. I was very dead set on that one. Oops. I think it has to be close to a star, which would be D, opposite of everything he says. Okay, one more time. Few lies. It's not next to a red block. So it is next to a red block. So B, C, D, E. Technically. Yeah? It's not 2 blocks away from a block with a star on it. That could be A or E. And lastly, it's not next to a very prized block. Which would lead me to A again. Be D or... It could be D, not A or E. No, it's D. I'm sticking with D. D is 2 away from... Oh, yeah, you're right, you're right. I'll trust you all. I'm, as I said, absolutely terrible. Good job, chat. But now I've lost my losting, so I'll have to find another. You there, come over here at once. What's this about? I'm watching you very closely. You're the thief who stole my memory. What? That's ridiculous. Don't pull the wool over my eyes. I have evidence. Tried to steal that watch. I'd list more examples if you weren't guilty of being so half guilty. I didn't steal your memory. All the same, you are guilty of something. Cards? What? This is crazy. Off with his head, and that is an ending. So I think I messed up by picking up the watch. Maybe. That was the normal one, which is... I'm just looking over. Do things part right, part wrong. I did everything else correct, though. So, how was your time with... I'm sorry, who was it again? You know full well I can't remember. Seemed pretty calm. Guess you decided they weren't worth stressing over. Out of sight, out of mind, right? Wrong. I forgot them like you said, but I can still feel them. Feel a lot of things. Frustrated, lonely. You said there would be no hurt feelings. But I am hurting. But it's a good thing, right? Each time the memories slip away, they leave a hole, they leave hurt. But that hurt is the key to getting the memories back. Get on schedule. I am hurting. I just lost my head. Okay. So I'm gonna do that again, but I'm not gonna pick up the watch. Hurt counter, yeah, really. Whatever am I gonna do? You're like, I have no idea who I'm at, or who I am, sorry. Your name is Alice, this time. So that's right, thank you. If only I could remember everything else. Okay, and then we got the bunny. It's okay, I can't remember who I am either. So yeah, he gives us the option, do I bring it back to him or should I just tell him where it is? And apparently trying to pick it up to bring it back was the wrong answer. Excuse me, I think you might have dropped something. Well, I haven't the time to undrop it. I'm late. Oh, my watch, it's gone. You left it right back there. Oh dear. There we go. So that was what we should have done there, I think. Oh, God, sorry, violence. Could you bring this to the Ace of Spades? Yes, I can. Yes, I can. There we go. Then we get the food, and then the other guy's gonna be like, "Hey, could I get in on that? Could I have a little bit of that?" Last night we went out for fast food for Mother's Day, and oh God, do I have to do this thing? Oh. I think I gotta do this again. We went to a place that had one of those Coke freestyle machines. I got to have my vanilla Coke chat. It was amazing. Okay. Let's try again. I seem to have lost one of my findings. Choose the block it's hiding in for me. You may or may not be glad you didn't. Here are a few lies you can unrely on. It is not next to a red block. So it is next to a red block. So B, C, D, E. Yes? Hopefully? Are we saying D again? Everything but A. It's not 2 blocks away from a block with a star on it. A, D, E again? No, not A. D, E? No. It's D again. And lastly, it's not next to a very prized block, so D. There we go. Okay, so I think that's everything. You there, come over here at once. What's this about? I've been watching you very closely. You're the thief who stole my memory. But that's ridiculous. You won't pull the wool over my eyes. I have evidence. But you haven't done anything wrong. Been covering our tracks, have we? Proof that you're up to no good. Guilty, off with his head. So even though I did everything correctly. There we go, that was the alternate. And then I have to assume the final one is going to be mess it all up. We're gonna lie to everyone, we're gonna like pick up the watch. We're gonna be terrible people. Oh wait. No wait, this is fine. I can skip that. Okay. Your name is the Queen of Hearts. A queen, you say? Why, yes, I believe you're right. She's like, yeah, heck yeah, I'm a queen. I feel more eminent already. Thank you, you've cheered me right up. We give Sora a tummy ache. I think so, too. Burnt whiskers, I'm late. Okay, so you're gonna drop that. And I guess Wrong is picking it up. And then the rabbit's gone. You're gonna ask me to bring a potion, but I'm gonna bring it to the other card instead. Oops, sorry. Somebody help me. I'm too weak to even move. Wish I could help, poor guy. Give him the potion? Yes. You're a lifesaver. Except, I think I might have just been hungry. But I really needed with some food. Sorry. I think that was correct. Okay, you don't have anything to say to me? Well, I guess it was not correct. Now, how do we fail the cat? I'm gonna do a save state here just to be super duper safe, but I think we just have to get through this normally. The Care Bear version where Alice is reunited. Sorry, not reunited. Recruited to go to Wonderland to stand in place of the real Princess of Wonderland after she's kidnapped. Oh, the I give up. That's a smart choice. Thank you. That makes more sense. Okay, so I'm just gonna ignore your dialogue. There we go. I've been watching you very closely. You won't pull the wool over my eyes. I have evidence. For example, you told Alice a lie. I saw it. You gave away my card soldier's delivery to someone else. You tried to steal that watch. You failed to finish what you started. Faulty character. Why, I've never seen anyone so utterly guilty in my life. You're so guilty that you're guilty of making me explain. She's really digging in here, isn't she? Don't tell me you were trying to be nice. Cheering that girl up by telling her she was important, giving things away because you thought someone else needed them more, trying to own up to your failures. Go on, off with you. Not off with my head. The punishment must match the crime. See how you would like having something nice done to you. It's the one where we didn't die. I don't have time for this. I feel called out. That was actually really funny. Of course, Wonderland's one was gonna be like extra convoluted. I love that. Okay, now we have Olympus. That's just a graphical bug. I've noticed a couple times there's a few different like UI things that pop up in incorrect spots, and I think it's just left over from them trying to essentially have the bottom screen on the main screen. Yeah, it happens here and there. It's all good. Need a Gordian knot out of the Coliseum. 80s, you were one lucky god. Doesn't matter how it happened. This labyrinth is gonna help me trap Wonderface once and for all. Alright, time to go get this kettle cooking. I'm enjoying it. I'm enjoying it. I played it first. I am playing on Melon Mix, yeah. I played it initially when it first came out on original hardware. I still own my copy, but I haven't played it since. So it's been a really long time. I'm enjoying it though. I'm enjoying the gameplay a lot more than I remember liking it initially. He's up to something. Should I try and stop him? My KH Fanatic friend claims it's the worst release. Okay. Now, I feel like, you know, the KH community is kind of divided on which one's the worst. I know a lot of people are not into the rhythm game for a multitude of reasons beyond it. Just, it's a very different genre. I really, really do not like Chain of Memories. I don't enjoy the card system, but if I had to choose, the GBA one is a lot more tolerable than the 3D PS2 one. And then some people really don't like this game. I've done so many different marathons of Kingdom Hearts over the years on the channel. And just on my own, and every time I skipped this game, this is the first year, I'm like, you know what? No, I need to sit down and play it. And I'm kind of glad I did, because it really is a different experience than what I remember. I mean, I still wouldn't say the story's like super duper important, but the gameplay's actually pretty fun. It's the only one you haven't replayed. I would definitely recommend it. Melon Mix is really good. There's been a couple little hiccups here and there through Melon Mix, but it hasn't been bad at all. Despite how comically inaccurate Disney's Hercules is, Hades is one of my favorite characters. Yeah, he's very fun. He's very fun. Exactly, that's the thing. Now, of course, they're going to include lore there. There's lore everywhere. Alright, so I got that last time. We could get that. Quite a bit here that we could connect. I don't have one of those yet. It is a cool Keyblade. Yeah, I actually completely forgot about it here too. Okay, so I think with this one, I'm gonna wanna talk to Hercules over there. I just want to make sure there aren't any more goodies hidden in here. There we go. We go. Also, by the way, if you guys are new and you're interested, I have been working on this KH Marathon since January this year. Mind you, I'm currently only streaming it Mondays and Tuesdays, but if you want, you can do !marathon in chat. It tells you what order we've been going in and, you know, what game we're playing after this one. And other little things, like we're keeping track of how many times Heart, Light, and Darkness is set across the series. It's quite a high number for all three of them already. Oh, is there any goodie in there? No? Okay. Hi. Hi there. Oh, hello. New around here? Sort of. Hey, could you help me out? It's just... What? Hades is up to no good again. Yeah, something about a labyrinth. We can't let him get away with it. Well, don't you worry. I'll go put a stop to him. What? But I want to help. No, I can't put you in danger. That wouldn't be very hero-like. I gotta convince him to let me help. I know, why don't you test me? Test you? Yeah, if I prove to you that I can handle a little trouble, will you let me tag along? Well, that sounds reasonable enough. Come on, I'll take you to where I train. If you want to go the distance, you'll need power, speed, and technique. This next challenge will test all three. How many opponents can you defeat before time runs out? Y'all had to be spread out, didn't you? That's okay. I think we're good. You defeated 22. Well, that's good enough. With a little work, you might have a future as a hero. Okay, you passed. Let's put a stop to Hades together. Right, thanks. Okay, unravel this room's mysteries. I'm just looking for Cloud now. Oh, there you are. I'm sorry, the autocorrect is not playing nice today, Harmonixer. Hey, do you think you could help us? Why should I? But... Yeesh. Hey, wait, are you scared? Me? Yeah, right. It's okay, I'm sorry I asked. Hold on. I'll help you if you pass a little test. What test? A test to see if you're worth my time, how's that? Alright, you're on. Let's see you take out all these enemies before time runs out. That's actually not so good. I think those guys usually don't get damaged by magic. There we go. Good. Now watch the next enemies closely and take out only the one that tries to attack you. Okay. So that little guy right there. Oh god. Okay. That's the one. How'd I do? A lot better than I expected. You might be one of the strongest fighters I've seen. Well, I can tell your heart's in the right place. Then you'll help. Yeah, I'll help. Yes, thank you. Oh, gee. I wish I could zoom in that facial expression. He is just not having a great day. I'm so sorry, buddy. You're to flaunt my plans, Pipsqueak? Pretty much. I knew you were out to make trouble. I was out to rule the cosmos, okay? But what do you care? Once I'm done sticksing it to ya, you'll wish you stayed out of this. Ooh. Nasty. So cool actually seeing like some of the endgame KH1 Heartless in here. Ooh. Do you take damage by magic? Yes you do. Okay, good. Oh, that did not hit you at all. Come here. Come play nice. Just missed. That's okay. There we go. I don't know what sort of time frame we were looking at there. You did good. You don't have much power, but you've got potential. Thanks. So does that mean I get to be a hero now? What am I grinning about? Here we go. So that was the normal one. The sadness of knowing you forgot someone who matters, that'll gnaw at you forever. You believe carrying around that kind of hurt will bring back the memories you lost. Really, Sora? That's the theory. What's so funny? I just can't believe you fell for it so easily. Fell for what? I told you when you arrived, in this place to find is to lose, and to lose is to find. Well, you've lost your memories and found hurt in return. By deciding that hurt was the key to remembering, you gave up all hope of ever being free from it. Don't you see? The hurt owns you now, Sora. The wound that will never mend. That hole in your heart will grow bigger and bigger until the darkness finally claims it. This was all some kind of trick to drag me into the darkness? Afraid so. And all it took was a handful of illusions. Your heart was just way too easy to break. Yeah, we'll see who breaks first. Yeah, no, that's the thing about finding, you know, learning more about the original myths and stuff, just mythology in general. It's very not generally Disney friendly. Okay. Did I get a level up in there? I feel like I did, actually. Yes, I did. Nice. Okay, so I can't go further that way. And this way is kind of blocked off a bit. And then there's Zeus. Yep. Okay, so we're gonna do the next one here. Which is kind of going against the flow until the end, I believe. Hi there. Hello, new around here? Sort of. Okay, so we're gonna do Hercules' test. But we're gonna do it wrong. And by wrong, I mean we're gonna not touch any of the Heartless for 30 seconds. Can I jump up here? Can you guys get me up here? No? Alright, this works. Get me out of here! Just channel your inner Pinocchio. Not even one? Well, true strength is about more than beating up bad guys. Okay, you pass. Oh my god. I just got skipped through. I should go to summer school at least. Let's put a stop to Hades together. Right, thanks. Alright, now we gotta fail well, not do his test correctly. Okay, so I think this is another one of, to eliminate all the enemies in the time limit. I don't know if that's the part I need to fail. Oh, these guys are harder to run through. Or run away from, sorry. Or if I need to, fail the section where he's like, oh, just defeat the one Heartless. But either way, we're just gonna try failing here and see how this goes. The best one. Oh no. Good. No. What? Now watch the next enemies closely and take out only the one that tries to attack you. So, what if? What if I just take out all of them wrong? Or is that good enough that I've got the wrong ones? Let's see. How'd I do? You really took a beating. I don't know. Well, I can tell your heart's in the right place. Then you'll help? Yeah, I'll help. Yes, thank you. They're taking pity on us. They're taking pity on us. Alright, and then with Hades, I think this is relatively normal. I think we just have to defeat them all normally. That's so funny. And there's another level, don't mind if I do. Just take my level down? Oh my goodness. Rude. there. Okay, let's see here. Well, I know you tried your best, but maybe you should leave this stuff to the pros. It's okay, you're young, you've got time to grow. I'm sure we'll make a great team then. Thanks, I won't let you down. Was I just talking to somebody? Hang tight, I just gotta close the window. It's very loud out there. That was the alternate card. Oh my goodness, that's much better. Okay, let's hydrate. Okay, this last one I'm hoping I actually am able to do. I guess we'll see. Did I get a level up in there? I think I did again. Here we go. Nope, nope, wrong. But okay. Wrong thing. You know what? While I'm in here as well, I might replace that with magnet. Are you trying to destroy save points again? Maybe. It looked at me funny. Yeah, if I can... Oh no, we're overflow. Oh god, by one? Really? And I don't even have the 7th one equipped. Okay, never mind this, it's fine. It's fine. What did I have in here before? Pulse Tracer? Yeah, that's perfect. 98. Got you. Okay, this next one, I need to defeat 30 Heartless during that first sequence and then do everything else correctly. So I'll probably do a cheeky little save state. Hey! Eileen, welcome on in. Take a minute here to say hello. Welcome, welcome, Raiders. Thank you so very much for joining us. I hope you're all having an absolutely amazing day. I hope your stream with Hylian went well. How was New Horizons today? You guys are making the Lost Woods? That sounds very, very daunting, but also very cool. Welcome, welcome. I hope you're all having a good one. My name is Crystal. We're currently doing a Kingdom Hearts series marathon, so you're joining in at kind of a funny time. We're wrapping up a game called Kingdom Hearts Recoded. You may have seen it before. It was on the Nintendo DS, hence the very crunchy textures. It's been fun. It has been great. Other than Kingdom Hearts, we've also been playing Tomodachi Life recently. We finished a really long playthrough of Pokopia, which I adored. I've also been playing Pokemon Fire Red. I also do play some Animal Crossing. I have a Wild World playthrough over on YouTube that I've been working on, which is also crunchy textures. But yeah, welcome. If y'all need a raid and run, please feel more than free. If you want to hang out, though, question of the day is, have you ever bought a game console specifically to play one game? And if so, what console and what game? A lot of people answered ACNH this morning with the Switch. And yeah, yeah, I figured that was going to be a good answer. Thank you so much for that follow, by the way. Switch, Breath of the Wild, yeah, ACNH, yeah, PS4, KH3, yep. I got a PS2, PS3, PS4, all for Kingdom Hearts games at various points. And technically a PS1 for Final Fantasy VII. But yeah, welcome, welcome, Raiders. Switch to, yeah, just for Pokopia, switch Breath of the Wild for me as well. It was Harmonixer, yeah. 3DS, New Leaf. I did buy a video card to play a specific game. Oh, and you haven't done it yet? What game? I must have Rocket League and some PlayStation System and Splatoon 1, whatever that came out on. That would have been the Wii U. PlayStation 5. Oh, for Sackboy: A Big Adventure, that game's really cute. Tomodachi Life came out and I'm addicted. It's very fun. It's very fun. Oh, got you, got you. Yeah, no, it's kind of it's a funny question because I feel like normally, you know, I would advise people not to get a console just for one game, like at least have a couple, but I've done it in the past. And, you know, I found other games on the platforms more often than not that I enjoyed as well, so. On the fence to get the Xbox One or the PS4 for ages when they were new, and in the end I got the Xbox One. So you could play Witcher 3? Yeah. Yeah. Alrighty, I'm just gonna go ahead and jump back in. We're currently doing some shenanigans. Essentially, we're going through the same scenarios like 3 times, but we're doing it slightly differently each time to get different endings. Sudden Tater jumps here. Yeah, I'm sorry, I forgot that if I minimize, you guys just get double Tater. My bad. And this is very hard to explain. Pretty much, we're like waist deep in the Kingdom Hearts series at the moment, so I can't really exactly explain what's going on, but it's a wonderful story, and I highly recommend if you haven't checked out Kingdom Hearts and you like Disney to a certain extent, a little bit of that Final Fantasy goodness. It's very fun. It's very fun. Alrighty, so I need to beat 30 enemies here. So I'm just gonna do a save state. And hopefully I beat enough in time. I feel like I was doing better the first time around. What have I done differently? Okay, that wasn't good enough. I need 30 apparently. I'll explain the Chain of Memories portion of Recoded in only a few words. My favorite was, I think the last time I went through and did a Kingdom Hearts series marathon, we had gone through all the games, we were doing the final few fights of Kingdom Hearts 3, so like, this huge culmination of everything and all these characters come together, and obviously I'm being vague because we haven't gotten there yet in this marathon. And someone came in and was like, hey, could you explain what's going on? What is this Kingdom Hearts thing? And I was like, no, not right now. No, I cannot. I can definitely try to explain where I can. I'm just gonna load that save state, see if I can't do a better job here. It was just such funny timing. Yeah, 30? I might not be able to get this one. That's kind of a crazy number. Maybe if I had better abilities or commands. One more attempt. Let's crawl through the same window. Uh-oh. Yeah, no, this might be the one I can't do. I'll try to do all the others, but I would have had to hit 30 enemies defeated, do Cloud's test correctly, and then defeat all the enemies with Hades, so I might have to give that one a pass. I can always come back, though. I see. You guys... Okay, you kind of skipped each other then. Yeah, no, definitely. I think my finisher there is kind of a long-lasting one. Jeez. I also think like, maybe if I had, like, a combo of Magnet and Thundaga, or Thundara, just to scoop them all up and then zap. None of them are attacking me. I guess I'll just... There we go. Hey, Hunkachu!
22 months of terrifying tater with shredded cheese.
I do love shredded cheese. Thank you so very much for the 22 months. I appreciate that. I think the good thing is I seem to be, like, almost every single time I've gone through this Hades bit, I've been gaining a level. And because I can double my levels, it essentially means I've gained like 6 levels in the last little bit. That's not bad. How do you make Sora level 1? In this game, at least, you can take off the level up panels to revert your level to a lower number, even 1 from what I understand. I haven't done it. And then in other Kingdom Hearts games, they have the ability to just never gain any experience, so you stay at level 1 from the beginning. I don't think this one has that option, at least not that I'm aware of. Okay, so yeah, I couldn't get that one, unfortunately. I might try again after I do all the others. Let me just put on another one of the levels. I seem to be reverting to just putting them all here. Yeah, we were at 38 before, and now we're at 44. Okay, let's try the next world. What's this place? Ender's Keeper's princess. Stop at once. Someone please catch him. What's wrong? Iago has stolen something from me. That's terrible. You give back whatever you took. Yeah, make me, chumps. Whoa? Oh. Okay, Aladdin and Jasmine are now in blocks. Blocks, I've got to help everybody. Jafar's magic prevents you from using all your powers. You cannot use deck commands or your finish command. So I think this one depends on how much time you have left. Oh, thank you, thank you. Please take this as a token of my gratitude. Can you just spit time at me? Oh god, no, not you. No, no, no. He's the one who takes away time. No. That's Aladdin. Ooh, free at last. This block just popped out of nowhere. Well, I owe you one. Here, I've got something for you. Okay, there's some more time. A Heartless, that is a Jafar. Troubles, pal? I've got you down. Well, you're in luck. Name's Jeannie, last name of the lamp. How you doing? You got like issues, man? Just make a wish. Problem solved. Wrong's right. It's service while you wait. You'll grant all my wishes. Well, here's one. Get rid of that guy who's chasing me. You wished it, kiddo. You got it. Well, thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate that. Welcome on in. Okay, so now we don't have to worry about Jeannie Jafar, at least for a bit. Oh. Thank you so much, here. I hope this helps you. She... Okay. Let's see. Is he gonna be the last block? Oh, almost. Oh, there he is. Oh, you got me. You caught him already? That's incredible, thank you. And I thought I was fast. Let me guess, is it the aerodynamic hair? It's the hair. Okay, so that was ending extra. So we did that with, for catching Iago in 1 minute or more, or like with more than 1 minute on the clock, because it was ticking down. It's not too late to run. What? You'd still be free of the hurt. Just tell yourself you forgot them because they don't really matter. You'll have no one to miss, no cause for loneliness. No hurt to keep eating away at your heart. It's your call, Sora. Cling to the memories you've lost and the hurt they bring until it drags you into the darkness. Or you could just let it all go. Be free, be happy. Think it over. Wait. I really want to use another one of these cards. It's just going to bring more hurt. And if he's right, the darkness will eventually take over. But I don't see any other way out of this place. Well, I've got her the cards. Unless, maybe the way out is to let go of the hurt. If it's that easy, maybe I should try. Instead of carrying the hurt around until it consumes me. Ugh, I don't know. Sora, can you hear me? Who's... Mickey? Is that you? Where are you? Sorry, I'm still trying to get to your position. Sending my voice is all I can manage for now. That's okay. Hey, Mickey, I've got a problem here. I keep forgetting people in this place, and this guy in black. He says if I dwell on what I've lost, the hurt will take over. See, so will you let go of the people you've forgotten? Who are these guys? You may not remember them, but they think of you as a friend. And on a ton of adventures together. And even if you don't know who we are, Sora will always be extra special to us. But wait, how does that work? Ask your heart, what are you feeling right now? I feel... I can't remember who they are. I don't think we've ever met. But I feel like we belong together. Memories can disappear, but feelings don't, not even when your data was reset. Somewhere inside your heart, the adventures you shared with them in the datascape live on. And you know what? So do all the folks those cards showed you. And it's not what's missing that makes me hurt. It's not a hole because of all the stuff that is in there. And... uh-oh. I've used up a little too much of my power. I'll be there soon, Sora, I promise. Just hang on. Mickey? And now I'm all alone again. Or hurt. Will this really pull me into the darkness if I let it? Just have to keep going now. One card left. Yeah, no, this really does just motor you along through the worlds. And again, you don't have to do the additional things we've been doing, all the different, like, endings, but I'm not gonna lie, they're kind of funny. And the fact that we did everything wrong in Wonderland and somehow that's the one ending where we survived. So now we have to catch Iago with less than 30 seconds left, or between 31 and 59 seconds left. God. Violence. There we go. And again, the good thing, we've already seen it, so we can just skip it. I wonder if... That'd be so funny if they were in the same spots. Ah! I guess I could always use Jafar, though, to whittle down my time. Or at least, you know, whittle it down a bit faster. Smell you later. Okay. You can smell me later all you want. I'm gonna wait here until my time ticks down. I don't know if those Jafars can reach me. I don't think they can somehow. I have a link. He has fallen into my snuggle trap. Oh, Snuggles. Why are we getting all the different endings? One, it's kind of interesting, but two, there is actually some goodies and some characters, I think, that we get to talk to. I'm not spoiling it, but I'm hoping I'm able to do that one Hercules ending. But so far I've done all the others. This should be an ending right here. Oh, so you stopped Iago. Thank you. Yeah, you did pretty good. Thanks. There we go. So that was normal. That was, I guess, what they expected. And now we need to have only 30 seconds left. For the pressure. I was just looking ahead at the Hollow Bastion ones and I'm already a little concerned. See if I can get them all. But if I can't, at least I've tried to show off as many as I could. Take away all the time you want. Oh, hi. All the time you want, especially considering they keep giving me... Oh, no. No, I still want my Jafar, please. I kind of wish it gave me the option there, but it's fine. Maybe I'll find another Jafar. Oh, no, I just found the bird. Okay, well, I'm just gonna let the time tick down. I need it to be less than 30 seconds. There we go. There's another Jafar we could use. Oh, perfect. Okay, could you guys, like, come, like... just vibe with me for a bit. It'd be better if both of you were here. Come here. Yes, let's just hang out together. Oh god, they're jittering. Let me hydrate while I'm waiting. Hey, you ruined my party. Okay, that's probably fine. I don't remember this part of the movie. There we go. Less than 30 seconds. Oh, thank goodness. I was starting to think we'd never stop him. Thank you. There we go. Okay. It is very weird. It is very strange, and I think it's so funny. So, Hollow Bastion is about fighting. I'll just try to go through naturally and see how we do, see how confident I feel. A real piece of work waltzing in here when you can't do nothing. I can do enough to wipe that smug look off your face. Oh, I'm shaking in my boots. Get back here. Go after Pete. Okay. This is like a door? Door. When you touch the tall flower, the short flower will open. You must reach the short flower and activate the switch before time runs out. Oh, I see. Okay. This feels illegal, being able to see on 2 different floors at once. You can't really usually do that in Castle Oblivion. Alright, listen. That's not fair. They keep, knocking me as I'm about to use my spells. Here we go. Please bring back down. I am short. Thank you. Whoop. Right. And then we get this. Okay, we got like a little obstacle course kind of thing going on, I see. Oh, okay. Well. Oh, that's intended. Ow. I just got beat up by 2 different blocks. That was very funny. Okay, so have that ready. Let me in. There we go. Okay, so there's Pete. Come and get me. Knock Pete out so you can catch him? How am I catching him? Oh, wow. That's not so good. Okay, hang tight, hang tight. There we go. Just play it safe. Throw the Ultra Ball. Oh, we're catching a rare legendary Brood. Rare legendary Pete. Gotcha. That wasn't all that hard. I'll hand it to you. You're one big pain in my posteriority. Well, let's see how you like my ultra top secret backup plan. Oh, Maleficent, you seeing this? Better get here right away. I'll take no such tone with me. What? It's that meddling child. Okay, what are you two scheming about? All worlds are mantled in darkness, and you shall know. Like I'll wait around for that to happen. I will not interfere this time. Okay. Let's see here. Another room. Oh, this looks terrible. such a shame, boy. You were never a match for my power. I'm just gonna do a quick cheeky save state here. But I leave nothing to chance. The spell ought to hold you. Well, since the spell prevents you from using all your power, you cannot use deck commands, the clock gauge, or air slide. Yep, I figured. Oh, ew, my jump is wrong. That's gonna mess me up more than anything. No. Fair enough. No. Okay. 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 Nonsense. Absolute nonsense. Ooh. Dangerous. Okay, how about that? That's a bit safer. Ooh. Okay. Ugh. Yeah. Sorry for the noises. They help. Oh. Okay, well, I think unfortunately I missed the first round, which was getting to her in under a minute. Oh well. I will aim for the next one. I don't know how long it took me to get to Pete either, though. Not too shabby there, kid. Not nearly fast enough. Only a fool would waste so much time. Toy with me like this again and I will destroy you. So... oh! Wait, what? Never mind. That was the one I was aiming for. I'm so confused. Defeat Pete in 1 minute or more. Get to Maleficent in more than 2 minutes. This is very confusing. I don't know, like, what time frame they're looking at here. You've used the last of the cards, but I'd ask if you enjoyed the trip, but we both know you've forgotten. But you feel pretty empty. Anything but. I don't remember who I met, but I remember meeting them. And now that I've forgotten, I miss them. So you hurt. Well, let's hope you didn't forget my warning. That hurt will drag you into the darkness. You have to cut it loose. No, the hurt is what reminds me I've forgotten. There's something there, something important. Won't run from it. I'll stay in my heart, or it'll stay in my heart until the day I remember again. It'll be lost in the darkness long before then. But if I put aside the hurt, I'll lose my only ties to people that I cared about. No, my mind's made up. I want to carry this hurt with me. I can be free of it the day I remember, but until then, it's what holds together the pieces I left behind. And I accept it. You accept it. Don't make me laugh. It's time you learned what real hurt feels. Oh. Oh. I'm not ready for this. I'm not ready for the song. Oh god, okay. I didn't think this was happening right now. Oh look, he's question mark, question mark, question mark. It's our Gen 2 rival. He does not want to let me near him. That gravity drop, I don't think does anything for us in this fight, unfortunately. There we go. Exactly, yeah, once you see those keyblades, you're like, uh-huh. Stop just before me, that was really funny, sorry. Yeah, I should not even bother using that one. Yeah, no, you definitely get to see the voice, or see the voice, hear the voice a lot sooner. Okay. Just gonna do one of those just to be super duper safe. Oh, I thought I could block that. I could not. Ooh, you snuck up behind me. You jump away too quickly. There we go. At least with the blocks, I am getting my finisher up. Whoop. I don't like that. I don't like that. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. It's safe. Lord knows how I got through this back in the day. Oh, wasn't ready for that one. We're almost there. Ow. Rude. There we go. This doesn't seem nearly as bad in this version. And I hate it when that just goes off in a different direction. Oh, goodness. Okay. Oh. Sorry, when he just lands just in front of me, it gets me. There we go. If I can get that to land, it does quite good. Oh, okay, he got a little extra angy. It's okay, buddy. There you go. You're fine. There we go. Almost. Done. They reuse that voice. Oh, definitely, yeah. Oh. Score 0. I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about it. You've earned a trophy. Trophies appear in the debug reports you can access from the main menu. Come on, Sora, do it. Finish me off. What are you... I guess you've seen through the last illusion. Me. I'm Data, just like the rest. Not even worth the effort, right? No point in destroying whatever, or what never really existed. For an illusion, you pack a punch. You weren't kidding about showing me some real hurt. But the hurt I just felt is more than bumps and bruises. We were fighting, I could feel the hurt in you. Sharp, intense pain, but familiar somehow. Almost like it was my own. Felt like we connected, like we shared the same hurt. It brings me closer to people like that, then a little hurt can't be all that bad. Can't be all that bad. I give up here. You passed, Sora. You understand hurt. I use this to find the truth. What do you mean, pass? My role was to see if you were ready to take ownership of the hurt inside you. Now that role is done. Nothing left for me to do but go away. Go home? I don't know if I have one, but there's a place I'd like to be. Where? Huh? What's this feeling? Memories, but not mine. I see a place, a sunset, comforting, but also sad. This is where I spent my first and my last. Oh, there's the boy. Summer vacation. Rest easy, your heart can be mine now. I wasn't prepared for that one. I thought that was, like, I remembered that coming up. But I didn't remember exactly where. Okay, I think I need to reassess. Like, Gravity Drop is great for dealing with a lot of enemies. But, if there's not a lot of enemies, it's just a single guy, that it kind of doesn't go all that well. Pulse Tracer has been okay. It's just the slowly coming in isn't great. I know, it's kind of sad, right? I don't know which ones I want to use. I probably will use, let's see. That sounds kind of handy. I probably shouldn't be changing these up at the end, you know? This probably isn't such a good idea. I'll try to stick with what we got. That puts us up to 90. You know what? Dare I say? Oh, do I not have any? Okay, maybe, like... Oh, it's one... Okay, there we go. just some extra healing just for emergencies. Maybe. I don't know if that's a good idea. Oh. Let's see. Sora? Mickey? Finally caught up to you. Sorry I'm late. I didn't mean for you to do all the work. Oh, don't even worry about it. Here, check this out. This card is supposed to lead to the truth. Then maybe we'll finally find out where that mysterious message came from. Let's find out together. Who are you? It's like when I met Mickey. Do I know you? Nice to meet you. My name is Namine. You don't know me, but I know you. I don't really follow. I'll explain. At one point, you lost all your memories, Sora. Namine here is the person who saved you. I mean, she's also the one who did it in the first place, but let's not worry about that part. Wow, then I owe you a lot. No, you really don't. It's true I put your scattered memories back together. I'm also the one who took them apart in the first place. Okay, never mind. She told the truth. Not only that, the bugs that appeared in Jiminy's journal, those were my fault too. What do you mean? It all began with these memories that were sleeping way down deep in Sora's heart. These are my memories? No, not yours. These belong to people connected to you. What? Isn't it weird for somebody else's memories to be inside me? Right, it's not usually possible. When I first found them while repairing your memory, I thought I'd made a mistake. All the evidence I found proved they belong in your heart, where they've been sleeping a long, long time. One day, Sora will have to call them to the surface. They're important memories, but very dangerous ones. Dangerous how? These memories are too painful. Handled the wrong way, they could damage Sora's heart, even break it. I needed you to find a way to face that kind of hurt. That's why I left the message. Their hurting will be mended when you return to end it. That was you? I unraveled Sora and the others' memories. You remember it also erased the worlds from Jiminy's journal. Well, that shows how deeply the journal and Sora are connected. I took Sora's memories apart. They stayed in his heart, and in the journal even after the text was gone. That's why you were able to render them as data. The data was a mess because of all the bugs. Jiminy never wrote any of that stuff down. No, that was me. When I added these memories to the journal, I added hurt. I thought that maybe if you fought the bugs that sprung from these memories, you might learn to face the hurt in the memories themselves. She sure went through a lot of trouble. Sorry, I wish I could have told you all this in person, but the real me is gone now. Guys? This is all way over my head. Am I dumb? I feel like I need a screenshot. I need to, like, have this as, like... Yes, I need that. That's just the text, the speech bubble. I need that as an emote. And we can just spam that when Kingdom Hearts gets a little bit too all up in itself. Of course not. After all, you did it. You learned how to face the hurt. I did? Some people think pain is something you can wipe away, and sometimes maybe you can. But not all pain can be erased. The only way to deal with it is to accept it head on. And if the hurt is too great for you to bear it alone, well then you turn to a friend close to your heart. Because the hurt will bring us closer together and make us stronger. Right, let's give it a try. With the memories you found, I'm ready to accept them, no matter how painful they are. Sora. Wait. I'll join you. Okay. Thank you. Touch this, and the memories locked inside will flow into your hearts. Well, I hope the doctor's appointment goes well, Brandon. Best of luck. Stay strong, Sora. Who? Ah. These are hidden truths that Sora has been keeping locked away deep inside him. Remember, these memories aren't his. Namine, that's you. Who's the other girl? She feels so familiar and... Wow, something terrible happened, didn't it? These people are waiting for Sora, the only one who can put an end to their hurt. Diz told me. He hid something inside you during the year you were asleep. I asked him what, and all he would say was that he was clearing his conscience. Sora must be the key to saving the people you saw. And the ones you're about to see. Oh. These are all familiar. Can't be. Nikki, maybe you know how much they're hurting. These three were keys, too. They were connected to the truth behind the Keyblade.
And they're still connected, Sora. Somewhere way down deep inside of you.
Funny. I feel as though I've met them.
Yes, 2 of them you have met. As for the third, I never realized it, but you and he share a very special connection.
Yeah.
Naminé, you said Sora has to call these memories to the surface. Is it time?
I can't say for sure, but I do know. A day will come when they must rise from their sleep. And then, the only one who can save them will be Sora.
The bond they all share? That's gonna be the key, right? Don't worry, Naminé. I'll make sure I pass this on to Sora. You know, the one in the outside world.
Please do.
Okay.
Well,
Just a second.
Huh?
Our promise. Your promise to the me I don't know. You kept it, right?
I may be gone, but my promises to him are forever. And anyway, I owe this much. For all those people that I hurt.
So what happens to you? The one that's right here?
I'm really just data made to pass along a message. I shouldn't exist right now in this journal at all. And now the record of me will disappear. But when you pass my message on to the other Sora, just remember to tell him the things that you've seen and that you felt. If you do that, then we'll be at rest, her and me too.
Along with everybody connected to Sora. Naminé, you got it. Oh yeah. I almost forgot. I have a message for you too. Thank you.
And so ended our journey to connect those memories with these.
There we go. I didn't end up doing all the endings, but I wasn't sure I was going to do the Olympus Coliseum one, so I made the executive decision to just keep going. Oh my goodness me. I thought that there was another boss fight. It's really funny. My memories of this game are so hazy, or at least they were so hazy. And I remembered the Data Riku bug section, and I remember the Roxas fight. But I was like, is there something else after? There wasn't. Then we're all good. Oh, goodness me. Yeah, that was a game. It was a game. I'm really glad I played it. I said it before, I'll say it again. I've skipped this game so many times, both on and off stream during my little cage marathons, because it's like a nothing burger, I guess. Crusty, simple, and clean. Oh, I think the melon mix is a little confused. It's okay. It's got the right spirit. It was fitting. It was fitting, yeah. You know, it doesn't really make a big difference at the end of the day. In the grand scheme of things, in the big story. No, not tomorrow. Not tomorrow. I'll save that for next week. I'll save it for next week. I don't have the overlay ready. Unless I really quickly whip it up tonight, but we'll see about that. Yeah, like, I enjoyed the gameplay of this. There were sections I wasn't big on. I mentioned it earlier, but I didn't like it when, you know, you were working on leveling up your command deck, you were getting your stats up via the stat matrix, and then it would take it away from you for various sections or boss fights. I didn't like that. But the actual gameplay, the running around, the, like, eliminating bugs in the Gamba, like, it's fun. Red Science 3D, get your glasses ready. Get out the Nintendo Labos. It was, yeah, essentially. And again, if you guys are playing through the HD collections of Kingdom Hearts 1.5, 2.5, story so far, etc., this game will not be there in its game form, but they did make a movie, and I'll be very honest, I think the movie's very boring. It's also why I never bothered watching the movie on stream. We watched the Days movie, no problem, but this one is just meh. But actually playing the game made it worthwhile. It was quite fun. It was quite fun. And it seems like there are a few people who we've met on stream who really, really like Recoded, so I'm glad to be able to play it when I'm guessing it doesn't get streamed as often. And if it does, I'm guessing maybe like speedrunners, potentially. I don't know how big the speedrunning category is. Um, it was fun. It was fun. It was interesting. It was a little different. Oh god, that would be terrible. Exactly, yeah, we fixed that problem. That feels good. But yeah, no, the next game in our marathon here is Dream Drop, which is definitely one I'm a lot more familiar with. I definitely not as familiar as like KH1, or 2 even, but definitely a lot more familiar. Balloon and Balloon Ra are our lords and saviors, and you will see why. Also, there's cuties in it that I get to name after members of chat. Kind of like Pokemon, but Kingdom Hearts. If you guys want to be nicknamed for cuties, that's all I'm gonna say. Come on by whenever we're streaming it. Until you remember how to use yours. But what about you? Well, I can improvise, Roxas. That's a stick. Yeah, I feel like whoever was in charge of directing and like choosing what made it into that movie didn't see the fan impact that scene had initially. Reunion. I should absolutely love because of the Pokemon like elements, but I was never allowed to play it because we only had one copy. An ex-wife was always hugging it. I mean, to be fair, I can understand why. It's fun. It was a fun game. There is elements, unfortunately, we're gonna be playing the PS4 version of Dream Drop that I feel like worked better on the 3DS than it does on the console, but it's fine.
I wanted to tell you right away about memories from the past that sleep within you. And
You guys remember the letter at
about
the end
pieces
of
that will tie you to your future.
is it KH2 where we saw that? Or was it Birth by Sleep?
Sora, Riku, Kairi. The truth behind the Keyblade has found its way through so many people, and now I know that it rests in your hearts. Sora, you are who you are because of those people, but they're hurting, and you're the only one who can end their sadness. They need you. It's possible that all your journeys so far have been preparing you for this great new task that's waiting for you. I should have known there were no coincidences, only links in a much larger chain of events. And now the door to your next journey is ready to be opened.
Here we go. Yeah, so Sora reads that bottle and he said something along the lines of, "Oh wow, that's broken. Oh dear. That's kind of daunting." Oh, is this a post game? You know what? Why not? Let's see. Yeah, ending save data. There we go. He says, I am who I am because of them, and that he needs to go, and it's, you know, in response to reading that letter. So, yeah, we get to, it's feels good to finally be moving forward. We have not gone technically forward in the timeline since the ending of KH2. I think that is technically the furthest we have been. Because this is not really time moving forward. Birth by Sleep was a prequel. Days was in between KH1 and 2, so finally we get to go forward. But yeah, that was fun. We did it. Thank heavens. I was a little worried about this one, but and the good news is the rest of the entries, yeah, Dream Drop is next. The rest of the entries in our marathon, Dream Drop Distance, originally on the 3DS, but it was ported fully to console. We'll be playing that on PlayStation. 0.2 Fragmentary Passage, which is the first PS4 game, I think, in Kingdom Hearts, technically. Was it PS4? It was PS4. And then KH3. So we're moving forward. We're actually going forward. Right, random, right? But yeah, I am going to wrap it up here. I don't know if it's going to be Dream Drop tomorrow. It's essentially a 3 tech demo, yeah. It's not very long. We'll get through that in one stream. That one, I'm not sure. Hey, Andrew, thank you so much. I hope you've been doing good.
Last minutes up, happy 70 months.
Thank you. Hope you've been doing good, friend. Thank you so much for the 70. My goodness. But yeah, no, I don't know if Dream Drop is going to be tomorrow or if we're going to pause, you know, play Tomodachi, play Fire Red. I'll just kind of see how I'm feeling tonight. I'll work on the overlay and I'll see if I can get it done. 6, I don't want to talk about it. Andrew first came in, by the way.
Goodbye.
The last time I did a Kingdom Hearts marathon, I'm pretty sure.
Goodbye.
It could be
When
a
I
whatever
wake up,
Tuesday.
I'll find
Excuse
you.
me, Sora, I love you,
And then
sweetheart.
there'll be...
Sweetheart? No. Not yet. Not ready. It was a time. It was actually during Dream Drop when Andrew first came in. Like, I can point out the exact moment because I remember it because it was such a huge impact. Anyways, friends, I'm gonna find someone who we can raid into. Ooh, hello. If you were new though and you want to drop a follow, feel free. I usually do the Kingdom Hearts marathon on Mondays and Tuesdays, but aside from that, I also play a lot of different games. We play Animal Crossing, we play Pokemon. I'm low-key planning a Legend of Zelda marathon. Andrew, just a bit. We play a lot of different games, so I hope you guys would come on by and hang out with us. Let's go. I think I might go say hi to Adam today. He's playing some Heart Gold Soul Silver. And you guys know how I feel about Pokemon Gen 2. It is the best. I said what I said. Oh, yes, you do, Andrew. I need to see that. Alrighty, friends. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. Be down them raid messages. Have an amazing, amazing rest of your day. And hopefully, I will see you all again tomorrow.